we all need to learn to observe more than to go with our reactions. The more you observe, the less you enter the noise so quickly. We are so much in our actions, interactions, reactions, and less into observing. It's almost as though observing is given very little importance. Even many great discoveries had to come out of being silent and staying in your silence, and not let your attention be pulled away by the mind stuff or mind flow. That simple thing, is re-establishing your groundedness, your natural trust, your confidence, openness, and so on. What seems to happen for many people is that some terminologies become monumental. It's like observe, observe, wow, or self-inquiry, oh, the inquiry, but is that the inquiry? You see, like this, mind is just doing it out of habit. But it's simply looking. This is what is so beautiful about what is taking place here. We're not trying to pass any test, just looking, not creating, not imagining. You see? So you cannot fail. You cannot fail. So I want to try it actually with you. You see? What do we speak about when we talk about observing? No big deal. There is a sort of, in life you are constantly observing. Now I'm not talking about a sort of addicted observing, like, a paranoid observing. Just that life is taking place. Something is responding to actions and reactions are taking place spontaneously, actually, in your presence. The only difficulty comes when you're adding on to yourself all these different decorations, all these different ideas about who you are and so on. So that gets a bit confusing, that is all. But the witnessing is the same. You can be witnessing with, and now I'm using the word witnessing, so it's building up like witnessing, you see? But you're observing, noticing, we can choose any word. But when you are in a strong identification with the circumstances that are appearing in front of you, then something changes with that. It becomes personal, it becomes intimate. You're observing something, you think, yeah, okay, I'm observing that. Then I ask, you are aware that you are observing this thing? You are also aware of what is the environment of the awareness like, At first, what are you speaking, I can only see these things going, look, tuk, 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 tuk. What is that? What is there? Yeah, but you are aware that you are watching them, that they are being watched also? Yes, I'm aware that they are being watched. Can you just be the awareness itself? You see? And then somehow some people say, no, I don't know, that's just so hard. I mean, all I see is this. All I see is then gradually focus on the road. Then the driver starts to follow the windscreen wiper. Okay, he's driving. He says, no. Can we come off the road? I'm being distracted by the windscreen like this. You see? No, the instructor says, no, just focus on the road. Come on, focus on the road. Other drivers are coming. Whoa, what you doing? He says, no. Please. Can I turn it off? No. Keep driving. Just focus on the road. And then more rain coming, more fast. Turn up the speed. The car is going like you're drunk on the road. Oh, please, could you? No, focus on the road. You see? Then at one point, somehow focusing happened. When the focusing happened, the car steadies up. So you're driving, more rain is coming, more fast. No, but road, stable road. It's just like that. At the moment, I'm saying, just stay where you are, and thought comes, Mujhi. I said, no, it's just, focus in the silence. Stay with the silence. Yeah, but Mujji, there's a big thought. There's a big thought coming in. So but you are not the thought. You are not the thought. You are just here. No, Mujji, there's more coming. I said, no, just focus. You're just a seer. Yes, but it's too much. It's too much. No. This is also a thought. Oh yeah. Oh no. They're coming. So no, just stay as the self. Stay as the self. Yes, but Mujji, this is too much. Can you give me a mantra? No. Stay. Stay as the self. Please, Mujji, bless me. I'm going to cry. No, stay as the self. Then at one moment is, what's happening? Nothing. It's like this, you see. We are putting too much attention to thought on. It's a big thought. It's too big for me. Oh no. So no. Even this you big for me is also a thought. Wow, yeah. It's really difficult. It's not. That's also a thought. It's like that. We're giving a lot of attention to what is coming up, and you're taking them as facts, but it's only fiction. Normally we are aware of something and then you're pulled into the action. That is not really witnessing. The witnessing I'm speaking of is you're aware of it, but you're not involved, you're not making qualitative judgments. You're simply aware, and that awareness, by looking at the thing, if you don't get involved, it becomes like a mirror and it throws you back on your being. And so you become aware of your beingness at the same time, simultaneously, with the activities are happening. But the beingness become more pronounced. So some people, the action, they go through the senses, either through sight or sound or touch or smell or something. The mind goes out, shopping for sensations. Here, mind is going out, but the attention stays in to be with the watcher of it. And as soon as the watcher becomes aware of himself, things change very big. Things are changing very big. You're not so easily called up into the actions. You're not so easily influenceable. You're more in a place of stability. And then wisdom begins to arise within you. You're in the state of self-awareness. Not of object awareness, but of self-awareness. We are so accustomed to using our mind in the mode of personhood, we are not able to comprehend what it's like when the mind is functioning in the stage or the state of the sage or something. Well, they are not looking for sensations in quite the same way as the more, what I would say, coarser expressions of the mind is looking for sense gratification. No, their joy comes from simply abiding in the self. The power is in staying in the self. And it is much more intense and lasting. They are not looking for joy. They are themselves joy. But they don't waste, they don't hemorrhage any energy through simply rushing out towards objects. They keep the energy in the subject. And then all these names, they drop away. Objects, subjects, all these things fall away. Because it takes you back to pre-concept, to your preconceptual nature, meaning before concepts arose. And this is natural for everybody. It is there in you right now. It is here in you right now. But because of the tendency, habit of the mind, attention is going to where the mind is most comfortable, where the mind is much more, the habits are stronger. That's where the attention is going. And so we tend to miss the power, the real power, which is in your silence and your ability to raise the level of consciousness and to still function. The world of names and forms may still be there, but your reality is functioning in a different way. You have harmonized your world. Now, the beauty of this is I'm not telling you go out and do, or undo. I'm simply saying stay in the place of the isness. Just be conscious of it. And in that consciousness, just ruminating, marinating in this conscious looking, feeling. So much is burnt. So many delusions are burnt. So much waste of timeness is burnt there. You're coming back into your immeasurable being.